Welcome to the Business Blast podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. This episode is brought to you by Authors Unite. Authors Unite provides you with all the resources you need to become a successful author. You can learn more about Authors Unite and join the free community at authorsunite.com. Now, let's jump into the episode. All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Business Blast podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. Today I have James Welcome with us, and he is an author. So welcome to the show, James.
Yeah, hey there.
Awesome, man. First question I have for you, James, is what is the best story from your life that has an underlying valuable message?
The story from my life that taught me a valuable lesson is when I left the street life. I seen that the hold that it had on me with the money and drugs and the alcohol, and how the people I dealt with just dealt with me because I had something for them. I had to break that cycle because when you're in the street life, it ain't no 401k. You know what I'm saying? Somebody smart will get a life insurance policy because you never know what's going to happen. But what made the most sense to me, because when I'm getting older. And I got 9 kids and a wife, and I got to build something for my family, take care of my family. So that's what made me realize.
Yeah. And what's the most valuable piece of information we should know that's within your expertise and industry?
Well, to be a writer, entrepreneur, anything, you have to use creativity. Learn from the best people in your industry, and you will prosper.
And what's your best piece of overall business advice, so not necessarily industry specific?
Well, you either build your dream or spend the rest of your life building someone else's. Take chances, find your purpose, find the creative person inside of you, vision yourself in the position that you want, work towards it every day, write down goals, and that'll help you make it.
And if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
It would be to think things through, go after the big dreams, don't settle for less. You deserve it. Make a legacy behind your name. Go down in the history as one of the successful ones. What would I tell my younger self?
And in your opinion, what's the key to happiness?
The key to happiness is finding your purpose, what you're here for, what you're here to accomplish, what thrives you, what makes you move, what you like to do for the rest of your life. The things you have to experience, search different things, find your calling, because you're responsible for your happiness because a person can't give you that.
And this will be a good one for you. What's the best book that you've read, and what was the number one thing you learned from that?
Well, actually, it's 2 books, but both of them was based on the same thing. And one of them was Psycho-Cybernetics and the Psychology of Selling. It's basically you have to visualize your future, write down goals, and work towards them every day.
And what is your favorite quote and why?
My favorite quote is by Will Smith. Failure is the beginning of success.
Yes.
That's my favorite quote by Will Smith.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much for coming on. The last question I have for you before we let you go is, where is the best place for people to find you online?
Well, I have a couple of them. I have Facebook, Author James Welcome, Twitter at James Welcome 103113, LinkedIn, James Welcome. You'll see my book cover on there, Boy to Man. Instagram, Scooter87. Goodreads, James Welcome. Promo Cave, James Welcome. Author Central, James Welcome. You look me up on there, you should see my book on there. I'll be on there.
Awesome, man. Thank you again for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time out.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.